Before the borders, before the names we know today, North America echoed with thousands of voices. Not in English, not in French, but in Mohawk, Navajo, Ojibwe, and hundreds more. This is the story of those voices hidden but never gone. As we journey deeper, we find not only words but worlds-encoded languages. Every mountain, river, and star had a name and meaning. Indigenous languages didn't just describe the land, they were shaped by it. From sacred lands to sacred sounds, language lived in every breath. From the Arctic tundra to the sub-zero forests of the north, tribes like the Inuit spoke languages built for survival. They didn't just survive the cold, they thrived in it, crafting words for snow, ice, and wind that we could never imagine. It wasn't just nature that challenged these tongues, it was colonization. With colonization came forced silence. Residential schools banned native tongues. Children were punished for speaking the words of their ancestors. Yet, against all odds, these languages whispered in stories, songs, and memory. Oral tradition became the resistance. Grandmothers taught secretly, stories passed at dusk, around firelight, every tale a lesson, every word a rebellion, and even today, those stories continue, reshaped for a new generation. In classrooms and online, Indigenous youth are reclaiming their linguistic birthright. Apps, immersion schools, and songs language lives again, pixel by pixel. But the journey is far from over. The battle for cultural survival continues. Indigenous languages are more than words. They hold medicinal knowledge, ceremonies, kinship rules, and humor. When a language dies, an entire worldview fades. To preserve a language is to preserve identity, and identity means resilience. From scorching deserts to frozen lakes, each tribe adapted with words for shelter, migration, and nature's rhythm. These languages encoded how to live where others perished. Still, the question remains, can ancient tongues survive modern times? Language keepers, elders, activists, youth are the new guardians. They fight erasure with every lesson taught and every word. Spoken aloud, their fight is not just for the past, it's for the future. These voices were buried, not broken. From fire and frost, they rise alive in songs, prayers, and dreams. If you listen closely, the land still speaks, but our story doesn't end here. The voices continue. Chants and songs pass from breath to breath. They teach, they heal, they celebrate. Language is not just spoken, it's sung. From melodies to memories, songs shape the soul of people. Naming in Indigenous culture isn't casual, it's sacred. Names reflect nature, spirit, and fate. Each name carries history and the power of memory. More than half of Indigenous languages are critically endangered. Some have only one living speaker, yet even a whisper can start a wave of revival. YouTube, TikTok, AI tools of revival. Young voices now teach old words in new ways. Technology is a bridge between past and future. Speaking the tongue once banned is an act of rebellion. Every syllable spoken today defies yesterday's silence. Resistance becomes traditional rebirth through remembrance. Language encodes are not just direction or weather, but philosophy, ethics, and spirituality. These aren't just words, they're worldviews. Languages return in dance, prayer, and ritual. Ceremonies once illegal are celebrated again. Through tradition, language walks proudly again. Women often carry the language mothers, grandmothers, teachers. They are the keepers of story and soul. Through matriarchs, history continues to speak. Despite colonization, tribes unite, sharing language, resources, and cultural strategies together. Their voice grows stronger. This is not a story of extinction, it's one of revival. Indigenous languages are rising again with children laughing in native tongue. If this journey moved you, like and subscribe. There's more to uncover, because the past isn't gone, it's just waiting to be heard.